feeling fired up.
My mother is the only person in the whole world who thinks Kamala is the lucky one for marrying me.
I worked with Kamala Harris when she was Senator Harris. I saw a leader who was fearless.
Wherever she's needed, however she's needed, Kamala rises to the occasion.
Kamala knows, like we do, that regardless of where you come from, what you look like, who you love, how you worship, or what's in your bank account, we all deserve the opportunity to build a decent life.
Kamala Harris helped pass legislation that finally allowed Medicare to negotiate and lower the cost of prescription drugs.
We guaranteed health care coverage to tens of millions of Americans through one of the largest expansions of Medicaid in history.
She brought manufacturing jobs back to the United States of America.
Kamala Harris and Tim Walz want a country where we can all live with a little serenity. The serenity that comes with a balanced checkbook, an affordable grocery bill.
A lot of Americans don't believe government can help. And as we gather here tonight, the people who will decide this election are asking a very simple question. Who will fight for me? One thing is for certain, Donald Trump is not losing sleep over that question.
Who's going to tell him that the job he's currently seeking might just be one of those black jobs?
Here's a 78-year-old billionaire who has not stopped whining about his problems since he rode down his golden escalator 9 years ago.
Kamala has shown her allegiance to this nation, not by spewing anger and bitterness, but by living a life of service. She understands that most of us will never be afforded the grace of failing forward. We will never benefit from the affirmative action of generational wealth.
This is our moment to leave Donald Trump where he belongs, in America's past. For the ancestors who sat at lunch counters and made sure that we all had the right to vote, we are not going back. For the mamas and grandmamas who marched to make sure that women could control our own bodies, we are not going back.
We're not